Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Replay Giants in the Kabuto. I'm Mark91, and if you're wondering why I'm in the mission selection screen, that's because, well, my sound settings got screwed up because I tried to play this game online through Games by Arcade, which messed up my sound settings. So hopefully I've got it right this time, or at least good, because the voice acting was almost not hearable. So let's get started with the first of Delphi's stories, and the first mission, Yan the Samurai Smartie.
I knew you were coming, my child. Indeed, I felt your presence. Ah, you have a twin sister.
I don't have a sister.
Ah, you are right. Well done. This was your first test. Now let us proceed with your training, little one. Follow this light. It will guide you to the entrance of each challenge. From there, you must find one of my workers' Smarties and return him to me. I will then give you new power for each Smartie you save.
Okay, Yan the Samurai Smartie, you go through the gateway with the red light and rescue a Smartie worker. Return the Smartie to Yan. You can regenerate health by immersing yourself in deep water if you're badly wounded. That's one of the differences between Delphi and the mechs, but we will encounter more. First one is with Delphi's weapons. You can't fire these things as fast as with the mechs. And she also has bows instead of guns. You can't fire your weapons as fast because Delphi needs to draw the bow first and then release it. And there's no machine gun bow, but there are some interesting bows, well, similar bows. We've got the Hellfire bow, which is this one, similar to the RPG. And there's a sniper bow, which we will get in a small bit in the next mission even. Okay, yeah, jump. You can jump with left alt, not left alt roll. That button doesn't even exist. Come on, I was trying to shoot this guy. Those blue things the enemies drop, those will come into play later in the next story. But for now they're useless. And I'll just ignore that guy. Yeah, being a Sea Reaper, Delphi can swim around pretty well. You can even jump like a dolphin if you try to jump. Well, we've seen the last of the piranhas in this Let's Play, because I won't be showing the Kabuto levels. So we've seen the last of the piranhas. Yes, Kabuto can be hurt by piranhas. Talk about stupid. That giant thing that only has one weak spot can be torn apart by piranhas. Yeah, that's all I'm going to say about it. Delphi also has a lot more health than the Mecharians, at least twice as much. And yeah, but the ammo drops are still look the same. Well, most of the ammo drops, I believe. More health. At the moment she's slower, yes, but after the next mission, yeah, that'll be reversed. Because in the end, Delphi is faster than the Mecharians. Through what? You'll see. But for now, let's return this Smartie. Yeah, Delphi doesn't carry Smarties around on her back. She's too beautiful for that.
You have performed well, my child. In return, I shall now give you the bubble spell. Now, follow the light to the next entrance and return another Smartie.
Okay, Smartie in a bubble. Go through the second gateway with the red light and rescue another Smartie worker. Return the Smartie to Yan. Use the bubble spell to capture Smarties from a distance. This is our first spell of quite a selection. Yeah, Delphi has well, if you look at our weapon selection next to the health, you will see that Delphi can carry one less item, but instead she can carry have up to 5 spells with her, which each have up to 3 uses. It differs for each spell. First off, the bubble spell is a supportive spell, which will be very useful throughout the missions, especially the base building missions. Yes, there will be more base building, because it allows you to get Smarties from a distance. There's it, and there it is. The green orbs at the bottom show how many uses the spell has, and that blue cursor shows if you have a valid target for your spell. So, get over here. You all probably already noticed, but if you aim at an enemy, yes, it shows a red little crosshair kind of thing. Yeah, you can't fire these things continuously, but you can fire them pretty fast. And I'm out of ammo. Okay, Delphi standard weapons. Well, this is about the same equivalent as the handgun. I'm getting chased by a blue soul. Yeah, that's what it... Oh, it dissipated. Didn't know they could do that. Yeah, the bow... Yeah, last resort, I'd say. The sword. That is very useful in close combat, if you run out of ammo.
Yes, you are mastering your powers well. You have now earned the greatest of Reaper abilities. The power to turbo on the next light. It will lead you to me and your final challenge.
Okay, the power of turbo. Go through the final gateway with the red light and look for Yan. Kill all rakes along the way. I don't really like that objective. Use your new turbo ability to explore and to sneak up on unsuspecting Reaper guards. Beware the evil rakes. You have magical abilities, but so do they. Yeah, turbo. You see the circle around the crosshair? That's our turbo power, or at least a charge. If it's green, you can turbo straight towards that place, and it looks kind of cool with the sword drawn. Yeah, just this sword does about the same amount of damage as the RPG or the Hellfire bow. You can turbo multiple times as long as you have energy like this, but you will run out of energy, of course. You keep your momentum, so watch out when you're turboing, because you might slam yourself right into an object. You might slam yourself head first into something and damage yourself. About the spells, I'll show each of them off. And this is of course the sniper bow. The rakes, yeah. The rakes are, I'd say, just as powerful or a bit less, a bit less powerful than Delphi at the moment, and as such can be a pain, although that went very well. Yeah, the first attempt to record this it took me about 5 minutes or so to kill those rakes. There's 2 more. I'm not entirely sure if you have to kill them, but yeah, I'll have to. There we go. Get as much shots in from a distance, and I'm out of ammo. Bad. Oh, time stop. Oh no, time bubble. Time bubble. It slows down any enemies inside it. Yeah, that went well. It won't slow down your allies, of course. Yeah, there we go. And that was Cluster. That's our number 4 spell at the moment. It sends a projectile, deals damage at the target, and area of effect damage. I'll show it on this Reaper since I'm out of sniper ammo. Okay. There we go. 4. It looks like a missile. Okay, get as much time bubble again. Very nice spell. Very, very nice. We'll get it in a small bit in the next story. We'll get access to it, and come on, die. Okay then. Come on, get back here. And that's firewall. Yeah, on fire, burning, and it's over.